thanks for coming for Interview House 2013. Could you introduce yourself, your name and where you're based, and a bit about your arts practice?
My name is Mariele Neudecker and I live and work in Bristol. Most of the time, I should say. I do travel quite a bit for my work. I've moved to Bristol from London about 11 years ago and have a studio at Davies Studios.
And how would you summarise your arts practice in sort of one sentence?
In one sentence, my practice is there's quite a spectrum of materials. I work with film, photography, not even that much, but I also make sculptures and installations and paint on photographs, and it's quite a mix of media. Sorry, I didn't say that properly.
Could you just tell us a bit about your House 2013 commission that will be on display this May?
The commission for House is sort of bringing together of two, if not three, different kind of strands in my work, where I have made a trip to Greenland last year and there is a sculpture based on some of that trip and that experience, and also there will be works in the basement where I have footage from a deep sea marine biologist from Oxford who I'm working with at the moment. And these are both kind of early stages of works, really, of bigger bodies of work that I'm developing at the moment.
So you're getting to sort of test ideas out and develop.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity to put those two projects together in this geological slice that I'm planning to make out of the Regency house, where you have sort of sky images in the upper floor, a big cast of an iceberg in the ground floor, and the deep sea film works in the basement.
Sounds brilliant. Can you tell us a bit about what inspires you in your work, particularly in the environments that you draw inspiration from?
Well, I should say that if you go look back at a lot of my work over the last, God knows, 15, 20 years, really is looking at the sublime and the romantic sublime painting history of that in Europe, in Germany particularly, maybe Scandinavia, where I have referred to a lot of specific paintings, but also then used photographs that I would have taken myself or found images to work from. What's new with this now is that I'm collecting the images myself in those landscapes, so that's quite a big step for me to sort of change, to sort of work that way, to work directly from my own source material rather than go back to painted images.